Hey everybody, Magnai here, and we have been granted early access to Going Medieval. So big thank you to Irregular Corp for allowing me to have access to the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to go have a look through the tutorial of a new game. I've flicked around a little bit just to get used to the controls and see how it goes and everything. So I've got a little bit of an idea what's going on, but not a whole lot. So let's have this as a bit of a first impressions sort of thing. So, we can select from 3 scenarios. We have standard. Your settlement will experience enemy raids, as well as environmental events. Raids occur at steady intervals. Their difficulty adapts as you progress. Then there's peaceful. No enemy attacks. Choose this game mode if you prefer to focus on constructing your settlement and taking care of your settlers. That sounds like a nice little like sandbox mode sort of thing. And then the survival. Enemy raids happen frequently in this mode, and their difficulty will increase over time. So we're just going to do a standard on normal difficulty. So see what we've got going on here. Starting conditions: a new life. Each settler has a story about their past they left far behind, but now the tattered group has a common goal. That's to build a new home together. So this is recommended for first time players. This is what we'll pick. So it looks like we've got plenty of resources to start with. Some cabbages, some hay, some standard tools. Age range between 23 and 55. Excellent. They sound like great people to have in the colony. Lone wolf, if you're wondering, is this settler starts alone with meager resources and the harshest of conditions, and you start in the winter instead of the spring. But if you're a new player, we're going to start on a new life. So we have this map. This is going to be the settlement of Sulby. That sounds very, very English. We can edit this? Sweet! Oh. I kind of regret picking on that as... I like the wooden colour. It's like a wooden shield. I'm guessing this is going to be like a coat of arms. Can we change the colour of it? We got stripes. No, that's the one. I like that. In black though. Something that stands out. Something that stands out. I'm a Leicester City fan, so we're going to go with like sort of a blue. We should probably go blue and white, to be totally honest. Let's see what the nearest thing we can get to a fox is then. A bear print. No, that needs to be... Can we totally get clear? There we go. Clear these for now. Let's see what we can have that's nearest to a fox as possible. We can have a chicken. I guess that. I know it's kind of like a wolf. Wolf, fox, same difference, right? Near enough the same. Isn't they're both dogs? Both part of the dogs. Something like that one. We can go with that one. That's kind of like... I know it's not a dragon. Before any Welsh people in the comments go, but the Wales flag has a dragon on it. I know it has a dragon on it, but that's about as near as we can get. So we've got white. I guess the whitest we're going to get is probably that. It's good enough for me. Oh wait, we can adjust it. I'm not gonna adjust it just because it'll go. Okay, that's not how I imagined it. It's not how I imagined it. The layer going up. Okay. Well, now I kind of wish I had that, and then we can have this as that, but then have that as blue. Splendid. We'll go with that blue, and then we'll change that one to that blue, and we shall say that is the coat of arms. It's looking good. Right, so the map type: valley, plentiful vegetation, fertile soil, and clay. Moderate amounts of limestone, lesser amounts of gold, silver, iron, and salt. Hillside, that's quite a trek away. Uneven terrain, suitable for a good defensive position. A fair amount of limestone and clay. A moderate amount of fertile soil and vegetation. And then we have mountain, plentiful limestone, gold, iron, and silver, lesser amounts of fertile soil, clay, and vegetation. I like the thought of the hillside, so we should do a hillside. We shall randomize this and stop, and then we'll go to the hillside. The valley kind of looks nice there, not gonna lie, but we already said hillside, so Sulby, let's go. Who have we got? We got a Drundle. He's a botanist-ish. What are these 2 stars? Oh, he's very passionate. Okay, passionate botanist. Excellent. That should be good for growing. It should be good for growing vegetables and stuff. I just realised he's passionate about botany, but he's good at mining. That's like me. I'm passionate about playing the guitar, but I'm terrible at it. I'm good at all the things that I really don't like. He's passionate about mining, but he's not very good at it. This is me. Only instead of mining guitar, he's good at tailoring though. Sweet. Sorry, who's that? Oda, and then Cyfled. She is not amazing. These group of people aren't amazing, not gonna lie. It's not the best looking group I've seen in my life, but this guy looks ripped. He has massive discipline of self-denial. He often fasts for days without no... Okay, I can't go without food for very long, but sure. Whatever, let's go. A new life. The plague has ravaged the British Isles, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Untold millions went to an early grave, and those left standing were plunged into poverty, brutally scarred by the horrors they had witnessed. Nothing would ever be the same again. In the springtime of the year 1352, Arundel, Oda, and Cyfled set off to the wilderness to claim a piece of land as their own, as was their right in the eyes of God under the law. Here they may lay down the foundations for some kind of future. Perhaps hope will follow. Good land is there for the taking. All 4 corners of this mighty land, citizens are rebuilding in the hope that the horrors of the past few years can be left behind. It's possible that there will be fighting, drought, sickness and hunger. But what of it? Life goes on, says Oda. And so must we. Into a landscape of rolling hills and ancient crumbling forts, the companions trekked. Each ascent rewarded Slifeld with a view that stretched for many leagues. No enemy approach would go unseen, she thought. They built a camp that would, in time, become a settlement of Sulby. So, welcome to Going Medieval. Please bear in mind that this game is under heavy development. This is early access, I must stress that again. Again, thank you to Irregular Corp for allowing me access to the game. That means this game will have some bugs and unfinished systems. You can consult the almanac for help and tutorials. Camera controls WASD, move the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Tilt and rotate, holding down the mouse wheel and move it around. 5 will reset the camera to its default position. Alternate controls with the arrows keys, that's fine. Q and E to rotate, sweet. World layers, you can shuffle between the world layers and building floors. Okay, I've never played a game like this, so this is going to be interesting for me to get used to. Using Z and X, okay. Control and mouse wheel to quickly go through the layers. Okay, cool. And then you can speed up time using the number keys, and then spacebar will pause the game. Okay. No worries. We can get on with that. Okay, so it looks like, let's pause it for start. It looks like we've got a nice looking area. We've got an okay looking area. Looks like there's definitely plenty of trees going around. Cool. So these look like our resources. Got some berries, some grass. Okay. First things first, what are they? Mushrooms? They are indeed mushrooms. Nice. See the little stalks. Anyway, right. Now where to store the resources. So we said in the almanac, which is up here in the tutorials, we know that we've been welcomed. We know the controls and the world layers and the speed up. So stockpile. Your settlers need somewhere to store resources. You can designate a stockpile zone. Choose the default stockpile zone in the lower left of the screen. Okay, so that is here. Zone, default stockpile. Nice. Where should we build this? Where is a good place to actually build this? There's a lot of stuff. Just what is that? Must be stone of some sort. Okay. There's plenty of mushrooms here as well. Right. I'm going to build it here. We can have a 6x6. I think that'll be alright. And then if we highlight this, there we go. If I highlight that and then click that, it should allow them to move things. Yep, there we go. I was messing around with the controls just to see like how we do things within the game, and then I found that Helped big time. I wouldn't why there was a huge stockpile there and they didn't... what is this? Pop! Is that a fox or... It's a wolf. Oh no, people be careful. Don't let the pulp get us. Right, so, tutorial, forbidden allow. Yes, we've just done that. Settlers will not interact with items that are marked as forbidden. Forbidden items will have forbidden sign over them, which is the little hand. You can allow forbidden items by using the allow order, or by selecting the item and selecting the allow action, yes. And we built the stockpile, so cool. What is the next step of the tutorial? Issue orders to your settlers with the tools in the lower right corner. Try selecting chop tool and drag it over for some trees you want to cut down. Okay, we can do that. It should look like this one. We shall, I think, try and chop these down. That looks like a nice area for us to build maybe a house or something. We have, apparently we have a book. Okay, construction. Your settlers will need somewhere to live. Start by placing some wooden walls at the base panel in a rectangle and then add in a wooden door and a thatched roof over it. Place sleeping spots from the furniture panel inside so your settlers have somewhere to sleep. Okay. No worries. Can we rotate this a bit? There we go. Not enough beds. Yes, we know that. We're about to build some. Base. Wooden wall. Where am I going to build this? Where am I going to build this? Okay. Let's go something like this. Something like that. And then we need a door. I'm going to build the door there. Then we'll pop some windows. Have one there. And then we needed some furniture, which looks like that. And then we need some sleeping spots. One there. Can we rotate it? Oh, we can. One there. And then we'll put the other one there, methinks. It's good enough for me. And now we need a thatched roof. Thatched roof. Ta-da! Nice. Nice looking house. Nice looking house. Probably going to need to get some hay as well, which I'm guessing is this grass. Tall grass. Tall grass. Maximum yield in 2 days, 4 hours. Okay, it's growing. Sweet. Looks like we've got plenty of hay, though. He says. Pile decomposes. Okay. Okay. Maximum stacks 100. Okay, cool. So we've done the construction tutorial. Not enough beds. They're working on it. They're working on it. Speed things up. Building that roof. Construction level is now 1. Nice. Pro builders. Pro builders. A nice happy smiley face. This is what we want. Happy colonists. Are they colonists? I guess not. Well, I suppose they kind of are. I guess they fled and tried to start up anew, which I guess is basically a colony. It's not how Australia and America happened. Okay. Next on the almanac. Construction. Production. To start producing something, select a workstation and add a product from the product list. Set the number of products you want your settlers to make. Tip. Set the food production until you have mode so your settlers will continue to produce if they have material up to the required number. Okay. So that is this one. Campfire. Where would you build a campfire? I kind of want to turn that into like a storage shed. I guess we could build it. I guess we could build it here. I'm guessing. I don't think it's the worst place. We've got plenty of berries and stuff, so it seems good. we turn it? All right, we're going to turn this into a shed while I'm thinking about it. To make sure that I can see where we're building. So from there, I'm going to do this individually so I make sure I get it the right number. No! He's balked it already. How do we cancel that? Click on it and then click cancel. There we go. I'm just going to click on it to make sure I get it right, he says. You'd be better off just dragging. You'd have been better off just dragging, my man. I did that the wrong way, but it's fine. I did that the long way round. Right, where's the door? Door can go there. That it's a storage. Oh, we need a roof. It ain't no storage shed yet. There we go. Now it's a storage shed. Sweet. Alright, you keep constructing that, my friends. What's this? Clay pile. Yeah, it's mine now. Is it in our area? Yeah. Therefore it's mine. What's this? Sticks. It's mine. It's mine. Everything we see is ours. Alright. Next part of the tutorial. Oh yeah, we need to select until we have. Okay, so we click on it and then the tutorial comes up a bit bigger. So if we click on this, meal, until we have 0 out of 10. Yeah, 10 meals, this should be enough, surely. 10 meals should be plenty. Orders. To issue an order to settler. Yeah, we've done that one, because we chopped the trees down. Research. Unlock new building options and production types in the research panel. Various forms of knowledge in forms of books are available to unlock research items. Unlock research items will not consume the books. Take care of your books. Having them destroyed or stolen will disable unlocking new research until the previously allocated amount is researched. Okay. Books, chronicle textbooks, and theses are produced at research tables. Okay. So I'm guessing that's what these are then. So it said research table. We need a research bench. Of course we need a research bench. That'll be in production. I'm going to build it here. So if we press R, we can rotate. Drop it in there. Drop it in there. We can build that. Just got it. There we go. A rundle is straight on it. Making sure we get it done. And once that's done, we shall research the next part of the tree, I guess. There's lots of sticks just like stuck around. It's night time. I guess they're going to go to bed. You have unlocked the research panel. Sweet. So. Yes, we know this. So. Well, not, okay. It's grayed out. So I guess we can only unlock architecture. We've got 25. We have 15. Unlocked. Sweet. So I guess we need 15 for that. So if I click on here. Until you have 20. Yeah, I guess. I guess that's enough. Should be plenty. Is that a stack of 25? Surely they should be prioritize haul and stockpile. Action requires a settler. Arundel. Move these to stockpile. And thank you. Alright, so we unlock that beam. What does the beam actually do? Does that, like, make it more structurally sound, I guess? I'm not seeing the point, but I'm not medieval, I guess. Unless that allows us to, like, I would say make like a gazebo thing, but I guess it's a good idea. Yo, you can go sleep, you know. Tired? You can go sleep. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, go to sleep, please. I don't want you being grumpy. That'd be the worst. Being grumpy would be the worst. Right, next part of the tutorial. Draft. To control your settlers directly, draft them by selecting them and clicking on the draft action in the panel. Okay, you can select multiple settlers and draft them. Okay, we don't particularly need to do that at this moment in time. Equipment. To prepare your settlers, equip them with armor, clothing, and weapons. Select a settler and right-click on an item to equip it. Examine which of your settlers is proficient with melee or ranged weapons and equip them accordingly. Okay. Let's have a look at the squad. Inventory. Skills. He's almost construction level 2. And that's good. Marksman 18. Melee 7. But he's passionate about it. Okay. Okay, my guy. Passionate about melee. Okay, cool. Marksman 6. Melee 4. Okay, it looks like this guy that was over here was the best one at the minute. Marksman level 8. Melee level 11. Congratulations! You are gonna equip yourself with... Where is it? Not a bow. Not mechanical components. Have they put it in here? How do we not see the... Hide the roof? How do we hide the walls? I need the SimCity... Not SimCity, I need the Sims... Like, hide the walls. Okay, I guess we'll just spin it around. We'll peer in this way. That looks like something. Spear. Longbow. Ah, there's a weapon. Steel short sword. Which requires a settler. Thought I clicked on it. There you go. You select the sword. There we go. Yeah, there's a sword. I suppose you should have the shield as well. The buckler. Cyfled is ready for... I think I've said that name like 8 different times now. In totally different ways. She's now ready for combat. Nice. Let's put the roofs back on. Just to make it look nice. It'd be nice if there was a way to not see through the... Oh, there is. Okay, so we've got to like really click down for the levels. So I've never played a game like this before. I guess that's all the way at the top, which we don't really need to be at. So I've never had to deal with layers before. I've played a lot of like management sims and stuff, but it's usually like Roller Coaster Tycoon and such. So slightly different. But anyway, crack on with the tutorial. We've done the equipment. Positioning and movement. A drafted settler will go where you tell them to. Okay. I don't think we're going to attack anything just yet. Job priorities. The job panel is where you can prioritize each settler's tasks. By default, settlers will prioritize their jobs from left to right. Okay. Using left and right click, you can change the job priorities so that a given settler will choose one job before another. Jobs set to the same priority level will prioritize left to right. If the job box is empty, that means the settler will never do that job. Settlers will always do the highest priority job that they can find. If a specific job is not on one's priority list, that job will never get done. The frame color of the job box indicates the settler's skill level. Okay. If a settler has a very low skill rating for a specific job, it's better to turn that job off completely for that settler. Otherwise, there's a chance he'll do the job and fail. Important when it comes to things like harvesting. For example, a settler with low botanical skill could end up ruining the harvest. Yikes. yielding no resources. It's best to let them focus on what they do best. Alright. That job is here. Okay. So, if we hover over it, it tells us the number of skill that they have in it. So, you're probably not going to be doing tailoring. So, you're probably going to be the tailor. Right. I shouldn't have really started there. I should start at the beginning. Right, let's start at the beginning. Tend to the wounds. I don't think that particularly matters. Hunt. What are we doing? Marksman, 8. 6. 8. So I guess these two can have priority over that, and then that one can be slightly less. Construct. 1, 9. So this person is going to be the builder. These two are going to be the builders. And that one's not going to be the builder. You know what? You're not even going to build at all. It's not even worth you trying to build. Botany level 7. Botany level 9. Botany level 8. Okay, you're going to be the botanist. Actually, you're not too bad at that. They're actually not too bad. It could be worse. Harvest 7. So they're just going to be the same. They're just going to be the same. Mining, 18. You're going to be the miner. You're not going to mine. You're definitely not going to mine. I said he's not going to mine, but he's passionate about it. Feels bad, man. Cut plant 7, a 9, and an 8. I feel like leaving them as they are for these. I think it's going to be about the same. Colouring level 1, you're not going to probably give people salmonella from... Oh my god, they're all bad. They're all bad. They're going to get salmonella from just looking at a berry. That's how bad it is. Craft, whatever. Smithing, 12. 0, you're not going to smith at all. 2, you're not going to smith at all. You're going to be smithy, but it's not exactly a high priority at the minute. Carpentry 7. Carpentry 9. Carpentry 9. Okay, you are the carpenters. You're not too bad, so I'm going to leave you as are. You will do that, but not at the minute. Research intelligence 9, 12, 9. You're going to prioritize it, but you guys aren't the worst in the world. Steward, Hall, that's like nothing. Okay. I think that's a good looking group. I think that's a decent looking group. Seems weird when you see this cross section. Like I say, I've never played a game like this before. This kind of style, so it's going to be quite interesting. What is that? Is that just like because I'm looking through the floor? Probably. Okay. Next part of the tutorial. Schedule. Okay. You can use the schedule panel to modify the time of day your settlers should do each type of activity. Okay, schedule. So they sleep from 11 till 4. 6 hours sleep? Yikes. I'll give them 7 hours sleep. 7 hours I think is a reasonable amount of time. And then they work from like 9 till... I used to do 8 till 4:30, so... We'll let them do... No, I didn't just drag and hold. We'll let them do 8 till 4:30. There they can... Those 2 hours they can do whatever they like. And then leisure time... Let's say... Before they go to bed... They can do whatever they like. I think they should be happy with that. I'm not too much of a slave driver doing that kind of thing. I'm assuming they'll have a break and take food and stuff. It says research is available. Agriculture. Let's go. Unlocks cabbage fields, carrot fields, beet fields, barley fields, herbs, tall grass, red currant shrubs, flax field. A beautiful and versatile plant with blue flowers yielding seeds for food and oil. Stems for linen. Oh, okay, cool. Birch tree. Oh, we can grow our own... Okay. I'm sold. I'm sold on that. While we're doing that then, let's harvest these shrooms. There were some shrooms over... Oh, there's loads of shrooms over here. I like that lighting effect, not gonna lie. It's very nice. It's very nice. Coming through the trees. Do you actually harvest mushrooms with a scythe? I feel like that's a bit overkill. Right, these farms. Where are we going to build these farms? I'm concerned about wolf, not gonna lie. Puppa here is like, please don't attack us. It's a bit foggy, I don't like it. I can't see clearly. Can we haul them to hunt, mine, harvest, cancel, deconstruct, plant? Okay, we can't. We'd have to haul into stockpile. I guess, actually, if we go to the jobs, where is it? Haul. This person's not doing a whole lot. This person's kind of doing everything, so they should probably not haul. It's probably a good idea. Probably the best idea. They're probably going to go to bed now, aren't they? Oh, is that a rabbit? It is! It's a rabbit. I don't want to hunt it, but if we need it. If we need it. Right, it's a cabbage field. Base yield at peak 6. Resource category, vegetables, edible alcohol ingredients. Okay. Can we grow potatoes to make vodka? Just suggesting. Cabbage, let's do 5x5. Sounds nice. Flax field, carrot field. Another 5x5. That looks bigger than that. That's fine. A beet field. 5x5. Barley field. 5x5. There's probably better places to build this, to be honest. There'll be some sort of like fertile ground, I imagine. Probably just haven't found it yet. We probably need to find it a bit more. What's this? No, just leaves. Just leaves. Herbs. Say yo. Let's do some red currants. Can we do a 5x5 in there? We can. Okay. Tall grass. That's going to be for bedding and stuff. So let's do it. Let's go 5x5 this way. This is a lot of... And then birch trees. Where do we want to put them? Bones? Okay. I ain't questioning it. Oof, that sunrise. You know, there's plenty of trees. We don't need trees at the minute. We're good for trees. Sorry, I just wondered if I was doing something there or not. Alright. Almanac, where are you at? Mood. So mood represents your settler's happiness. Be sure to check on the settler's mood often. Low mood can result in settlers rebelling or refusing to follow orders. Not on my watch. I mean, what? If the settler mood reaches 0, they will leave your settlement. Things like cooked or lavish meals or comfortable beds or a fair amount of leisure time will keep your settlers' spirits high. They're kind of hard at work at the minute, so we'll see about that. Manage. Use the manage panel to determine which of your settlers will auto-equip what food and alcohol they are allowed to consume, etc. You can still force settlers to consume or equip other things using the right-click menu. Okay, so that was in manage. That. Okay. At the minute, I don't think that's a problem. I don't think we've got any armors and stuff, have we? Don't think we have. Okay. We don't need to worry about that at the minute. We do not need to worry about that at the minute. Defense. Use structures like Merlin's to your advantage to cover your archers from enemy projectiles. Place archers on high ground so they get buff in precision, range, and critical hit chance. Place a trap strategically around your settlement to weaken your enemies. Okay, let's hope we don't have to use that for a bit. Forbidden Allow, we have done that. Okay, so I'm guessing now we're just going to have to wait until they can start making their own resources for food and such. She's not happy. Let's do the old mood checker then. Slightly hungry. But she's working. Of course she's going to be hungry. She's well rested though. But she's neutral, so that's alright. Is she gonna... She's just snuck off for a snack. I see. I see how it is. Botany skill is now level 9. Sweet. So they level up as they go, which is pretty cool. Can we see that? There we go. Construction level 1. Oh, yikes. Botany level 9. Passion for it. Sweet. Settle game 4 times more XP for this skill. Oh, that's handy. That's handy. Cool. Cool. I think, for now, we're going to end here. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you are liking it, let me know in the comments if you want to see more. And if you do want to see more, I can definitely put some more out. We're currently playing the colonists as well, so we're going to have like 2 colony settlement builders on the channel, which should be pretty good. Leisure activities. Do we need to see the leisure activities? Oh, they can actually have leisure activities. Oh, okay. Cool. You know what? We're going to do that first thing next episode then. If you want to see more, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. It helps me massively as somebody who just does this as a hobby. The fact that people are watching and, you know, enjoying the stuff that I'm putting out it's really nice to see. There'll be a link below to my Twitch. I do stream 5 times a week. I had to remember then. It's been a rough few weeks of trying to get to 2 PCs set up going. Because the one PC can't handle it. So, yeah, if you want to come see what we do, I do a variety of games on there. Feel free to follow the link in the description. Hope to see you soon. And I'll see you next time. Cheerio!